Idaho's largest school district says it needs $1 billion over the next decade to upgrade and maintain its buildings. District staff with West Ada shared the number from a facilities assessment with the board earlier this month. Abby Davis has been following the story. And Abby, the district did this assessment after the legislature approved funding for school improvements last session.
Brian, that law gives school districts an unprecedented amount of money to repair and build new schools. West Ada got one of the bigger shares, but administration says it will barely make a dent.
This particular elementary school, in order to keep it in good working repair over the next 10 years, is going to take approximately $9 million.
And that's just one of West Ada School District's nearly 60 schools.
It's just a lot of movement and a lot of wear and tear each day.
The district hired an international firm earlier this year to document that wear and tear. It found West Ada needs roughly $1 billion over the next 10 years to keep its buildings in good working order.
So good heating and air conditioning, good lighting, good floors, safe.
In the next 20 years, Chief Operations Officer David Reinhardt says they'll need nearly $3 billion because of inflation.
I wasn't shocked. I was happy to have actual data. We knew that it was more than we could do to really look at every HVAC system, every wall, every floor, every roof, every parking lot, every sidewalk, every window. And ultimately, I'm going to make a recommendation for action.
Reinhardt presented the numbers to school board members last week, the same meeting where the board approved West Ada's application for maintenance money through the state.
This is a wonderful step. Thank you to everyone involved for helping to make it work, but we have a long way to go.
The district is expected to get about $140 million.
We're very grateful for that.
Historically, Reinhardt says districts have to rely on taxpayers if they want to maintain and update schools. West Ada uses money from a 2017 levy for improvements.
We will find a way to make sure that our kids can learn, but we will, in the future years, we'll have to figure out how we're going to take care of the rest of those needs.
Reinhardt hopes the legislature gives districts more money in the future for updates and new construction. It just depends on lawmakers' priorities, and whether the district goes out for another levy is up to the board, of course. Its attempt for a plant facilities levy failed last year. Brian.
Well, Abby, that unprecedented amount of money you talked about before your story was the $2 billion over 10 years the legislature approved for school facilities. Boy, it's going to raise some eyebrows when it finds out one school district wants at least half of that just to cover the basics. All right, thank you very much.